Hi everybody, Hank Reifsnyder here. Welcome to Money Talk. Hi everybody, Hank Reifsnyder here. Hope you're doing well today. Today we're talking about Dave Ramsey's first 3 baby steps. Baby step number 1 is to save $1,000 in the bank. And baby step number 2 is to wipe out all your non-mortgage debt. So this would be things like student loans, credit cards, car payments, anything that you owe to somebody that's not tied to your primary residence needs to be paid off in baby step number 2. And baby step number 3 is to establish a solid emergency fund. So just cash in the bank so that you have resources available to you, easy access to take care of 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in case something happens to your income. And the reason why I'm sharing this real simple information with you from this strange location is because the squat rack in a gym has a lot to do and a lot in common with the Dave steps. You know, a lot of people like to talk to me about saving for retirement and investing and rental properties and side hustles and all types of things that are, really exciting to talk about. But the bottom line is, if they don't spend enough time laying the proper financial foundation, they're setting themselves up for failure, not success. It's kind of like the young athlete that walks into the weight room and wants to talk to everybody about how much weight they can bench press, but doesn't spend enough time in the squat rack, building the proper foundation. Just like an athlete, I tell them all the time, like, you can't shoot a cannon from a rowboat. You've got to build a really good foundation from the ground up if you want to be good in sports. If you want to play, I was blessed to play Division I college baseball, so I know just a little bit about what that takes. Finances is the same thing. Like, you've got to lay a good foundation, and that foundation has to be predicated upon 3 simple things. Step number 1, $1,000 in the bank. Step number 2, wipe out any debt that you have that's not your mortgage. And step number 3 is save a solid emergency fund. The reason why that emergency fund is so important, the reason why that comes before saving 15% or more of your income for retirement, is because we never want to see you be in a position where you've got to dip into investment assets or money that you're saving for retirement to take care of a short-term emergency. Like, I don't want to see you run up credit card debt and have, small amounts of money going into a retirement account. That doesn't make any sense. So let's put first things first. Take care of Dave Ramsey's baby steps 1, 2, and 3, and you'll be well on your way to a successful financial future. Just like the athlete that starts building their foundation from the ground up is building the base upon which future success can be built upon, you've got to knock out baby steps 1, 2, and 3 before we can have the fun conversations involving steps 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you have any additional questions about this, or would like to set up a time where we can talk about your specific situation to discern where you're at right now and where you'd like to go next, feel free to click the link in the description below. I'd be happy to help you. Thanks.